Microphone check 1 2 1 2. If you don't know this podcast, it's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin and Bruce, I'm your host, Dontavius Rowe. Welcome to the Judgment Podcast. I know.
I'm not Vince. That's true.
That is not Vince.
I'm not Vince.
Vince.
Free Vince.
Free Vince.
Don't do them little few months, man. You be right out.
That nigga wild. Hey.
Vince is not in jail. And y'all already know Macho because he only know 2 languages. Can we go over this?
What was it?
Slander and cap. If he's not slandering you, he's definitely lying on you.
Double homicide.
So, Vince is at a seminar.
I'm glad he trying to stop drinking. Shout out Vince.
Wow.
That's not what a seminar is.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Sheesh, Louise.
All right.
I'm not even going to get into it with him.
Before I was so rudely interrupted on my intro, I'm your host, Dontavius Rowe. To my left, and always off camera, is Macho.
You know it.
That's the fucked up part. I gotta introduce him first because he's to my left and shit. And to my right, and currently on camera, it's my boy Josh. Round of applause.
You can check me out on earlier episodes of the Smoked Out podcast.
Yeah.
Probably catch me up on an upcoming one. You never know.
Yeah, that one's under construction right now. Anywho's it?
We gonna go over wild. We
Nope.
just gonna keep it pushing.
Nope.
We just gonna
We
keep
gonna
it
keep
pushing.
that pushing.
I don't want no smoke.
We gonna keep that
good.
pushing. Nope, not at all. Anywho's it? Yeah, we took last week off because this nigga wanted the barbecue and shit. It was 90 out. And it was 4th of July weekend.
Juneteenth weekend.
Juneteenth weekend, too.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
No,
You're
the
right. You said
weekend,
4th. Oh,
the
last
4th of
weekend.
July,
Oh,
yeah.
damn,
So it was
tweaking.
4th of July weekend.
That's correct.
So Macho took his time out to go BBQ some vegan burgers and shit. I feel you.
I know.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
for real or is that slander?
No, that's facts.
That's facts.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Vegan? No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We gonna double that back to that.
Yeah, vegan. Yeah, vegan macho. I almost called your ass vegan verb.
Showtime. No.
Showtime. That nigga put on his best performance against Pass.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was amazing. Yeah. So we got last week Macho had his barbecue, and then as y'all can see, I'm out my sling.
Right. Congratulations.
Round of applause. Thank you. I got out my sling July 7th. Yeah. It's the 9th.
I'll say it's the 9th.
The 9th, 2 days ago. Okay. So I just got out my sling. I enjoyed my 4th. You know, I enjoyed my 4th, had a 5th. And probably, and I may or may not pop the oxy. May or may not.
I mean, you ain't gonna feel no type of pain off of oxy.
Dog, if an emotionalist nigga had a medicine, it would be an oxy. You feel nothing. I could have got shot that day and said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I felt like Cameron.
Why am I wet right
Them shits was Scooby snacks.
Stupid ass.
A few they clap, but I ate those. Them shits was Scooby snacks. Boosie?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I just would like to say that lines like that are the reason why we have lines like in Super Gremlin. Like, I knew the perp was fake, but I still ate because I'm a gremlin. I need you to know we only like 20, 30 years from each other. That's the same bar.
I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Cam verse on Get 'Em Daddy remix was the best verse ever, and it was horrible.
I don't know. What's worse than you don't
I'm
like
Hulk
man? Me
Hogan.
neither. What a kawinky dink.
That was funny as hell. But he says I'm Hulk
Cam one of the
Hogan,
best
Randy
worst rappers
Savage,
ever, though.
Bob Backlund, ha ha. Who you think you carjacking? They dumping, they dump. I'm slumping, I slump. They man, my car's like the elephant, the trunk in the front. Up 6 few they dap, a few they clap, but I ate those. Them shits was Scooby snacks. I ain't see stars. I'm a G-Pod. Rolled the lamb in 6, drove to the ER. True story. True. Oh, that shit was funny as hell. But on to more pertinent things. Macho, you said you had some shit on your chest.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, man.
You gotta get some shit off your chest.
I just want to say, I'm really tired of NBA players acting like bitches.
Hey, Macho, can you get closer? I can barely hear you on the headphones.
I say I'm really tired of NBA players acting like bitches,
Facts.
not playing out their contracts, asking for trades all the goddamn time. And I feel like the game then got sour. And I feel like I hate the fact that the owners is not like on their ass like they used to be. Like the owners need to. Like I feel like Kyrie Irving should have been banned from the NBA. I feel like all the owners should have been like, "Fuck you, we don't want you on our team," because he said it's way more important shit than the NBA. Okay, so when Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf had to feel like that, he was basically banned. So you got to stand on that type of shit, and I feel like the owners should make niggas stand on that type. You feel like that? All right, cool. Then none of us gonna pick you up.
You know what?
Go do those more important than basketball things. Then, since that's how you feel.
Now that you said that, that was similar to our conversation we had off camera.
Definitely.
Holding niggas to their word.
Yeah.
At first, I disagreed with what you said as far as Kyrie goes, but then you did bring up
Some shit he said.
some more Raul.
Yeah.
That
People really had to live that reality.
he had to do that shit. Craig Hodges is another one.
Exactly.
Craig Hodges is
I feel like
another
they
one.
should have banned his ass. They should all the owners should have came together like, all right. And I feel like contracts from now on, it shouldn't be no more guaranteed money. Everything should be performance based. If you injured, you should only get paid 30% of the money that you would have made.
Kind of like the Joel Embiid contract that they just gave Zion.
Nah, if you do it like that, then it discourages hardcore play. You'll see less Derrick Rose. You'll see less.
But it's less hardcore
Antetokounmpo.
play now. The league soft as hell.
And you gonna make it softer by saying I even can't get injured.
Yeah, I feel like that's how the shit
I
should
can't
be.
even get paid
If
if I
you
bend.
low
Why the fuck
manage,
I'm
you
paying
shouldn't get
for it?
paid.
Or then I'm gonna start hitting niggas in the jaw.
Yeah,
fuck his payment.
I feel like if you low manage, you shouldn't get paid nothing. You shouldn't get a percentage of your money. They need to make the owners need to take the league back because these diva ass players
You
is
know
fucking
what?
up the
I ain't
game.
go even
I'm
lie.
not for old white people telling young fly niggas what to do. In any way, shape, or form.
I
I'm
hear
just gonna
you,
play
but
you on devil's
I don't
advocate.
feel like
That's
that.
that's
You know
my
what?
only point that I'm arguing you
I
on. Though.
agree to a certain extent up until you
I
see
feel
what
like-
they did to AI. They got a whole dress code because of his ass.
That's true. He
Yeah,
did.
that goes to what he's saying. We're
Yeah.
talking about on the
Right.
court.
You
Look,
see, that's
don't
what.
get me wrong.
But those two things are low key tied.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but
talking
the-
about basketball.
But don't get me wrong. Back when
Not
the
practice.
Right,
Not
we're
practice.
talking about basketball.
yes, not practice.
And they wouldn't be young
practice,
fly
nigga?
niggas without them old white
Now,
men.
but now if they
Because say they did that to Kyrie.
right.
And okay, bitch, whatever investments you got, live off those. Let's see if your trucking company or your motherfucking real estate or whatever you got going on is gonna make you $150 million over the next 4 years. Millionaires shouldn't be telling billionaires what the fuck to do. I'm sorry.
Yes, but
Because
but
you
those
wouldn't hire this
same
type of
millionaires make you
you wouldn't
billionaires.
hire this type of money. No, I was a billionaire first. That's why I was able to buy the team in the beginning.
Well, back in the day, they wasn't billionaires.
They are
and
now.
he on and whose team is he on?
He played for the
Who
Nets.
owns his team?
He played for the Nets.
But who own them?
I don't know.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z
No,
owns
Jay-Z's
a
part. He's
percent of
part.
a percent. Jay-Z
Oh, like how Drake
is what
owned
Drake
caffeine?
is to caffeine.
Ah.
Exactly. but he less than that. He owned like 1% of 1%.
Yeah.
Jay-Z just a face. Same way he was with the NFL.
Oh, so he basically just got a large amount of stock in the company.
Yeah, he's who they put out there to appease the black people.
That's fucked up, but that's
But
true.
you know, Jay-Z also, while we on the subject of like old white people telling young fly niggas what to do in the NFL, Jay-Z also does. He's leading the entertainment like department. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like
That's what I'm
leads
talking
it.
about.
Like he lead because they were having such a. Why don't you like having niggas have fun, but you like niggas breaking their skulls off for your pigskin? We can't. All the best players in the NBA and black on the top 10 list, the vast majority on the top 10 list are going to be black.
Of course.
That is a fact.
That's a
And
fact.
I can because I know there's
Except
outliers.
the quarterback
I
list.
know there's I
Except
said there's
the quarterback
outliers.
list.
But I said there's outliers. And yeah.
Except the
quarterbacks are
quarterback
white.
list. Because, hell no. Because me growing up, Warren Moon was smoking niggas. Randall Cunningham was smoking niggas. He was Vic before Vic.
Well,
He was Vic before Vic.
I was born in the 90s, so I missed all that good shit.
No, but you know what? With this generation of quarterbacks, it's going to be a black quarterback in the top 5.
This generation.
Yeah,
But
Mahomes.
Mahomes definitely
yeah.
going to. Mahomes going to be
Mahomes.
top 5.
That's
Lamar
it.
Jackson, he has to
Nah.
get a ring.
Lamar Jackson has to throw the ball more, and he has to get a better
Name of
receiving
Sierra
core.
husband?
Russ.
Yeah, Russ.
He's definitely he's
But
in the top 10.
He's in the top 10.
He's
Don't
in the
get me
top
wrong,
10.
but I'm talking about
Who is the top 5?
top
'Cause
5.
let's get rid of
Aaron
all-
Rodgers. He's on that
Let's
list.
get rid of old niggas, because he old.
Bro, I'm
Brady
talking
ass
about
old,
of all
Brees
time.
But they're
I was
still
just-
playing though.
And Aaron Rodgers is
said
still
this
school.
generation.
Aaron
Thi-
Rodgers is still school.
Okay,
man,
if we
Snickers.
talking just this generation, my top 5
And
right
if we
now,
being honest,
Tom Brady.
if they give Beast Mode the ball, Russell Wilson got more rings than Aaron Rodgers.
that is a fact.
but the reality is, Tom Brady is one
Tom
of the
Brady's
best quarterbacks of my generation.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
white. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks of my generation. As a Bears fan, I have to say, is my number 2.
Aaron
White.
Rodgers is Brett Favre's shadow.
Yeah.
But I also grew up watching Brett Favre.
Because
so
I think Brett Favre.
Think
is one of
about
the
I think Brett
best.
Favre is better than Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
But
Peyton
I've
Manning
seen-
is better than
But
Aaron
I've
Rodgers.
seen Aaron Rodgers literally pull off miracles in front of my face.
I've seen Brett Favre literally pull out.
Pulled off miracles in
Brett
front of your
Favre, at
face.
40 years old, was about to win a Super Bowl,
That's
but they put a
with the
bounty
Vikings,
on him.
right? Was-
Yeah, they put a bounty on him.
Right.
They hurt that old nigga. now.
Yeah. They put
Yeah.
a bounty on his.
They put a bounty on
I
his
just
ass.
think a lot of, and it goes back to I don't remember ever seeing too many black quarterbacks. But that also goes back to hearing like stories in the NFL that they didn't like niggas being quarterbacks.
I can
They
believe that,
didn't.
because that's why they didn't get Marshawn the ball,
And then I always,
because
Right,
he was
because
rowdy.
he
Russ
wasn't
had
talking-
the image,
Right,
the
Russ
image
had
they
the
wanted.
image.
They wanted him to be the star. They wanted him to be the reason they won.
They wasn't
Marshawn
gonna
ghetto
get
ass.
that-
They didn't want that.
They wasn't gonna get that stage to a Compton nigga.
but that's exactly what they needed to win.
Yeah,
they don't know
Marshawn.
you need that grit that I've been fighting all
Exactly.
my goddamn life. You know.
Exactly.
And I love Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I
he's
like
a
him
great
too, bro.
role model. Like I love him
Facts.
as a human being. I have absolutely no problem with Russell Wilson. I defend Russell Wilson against future niggas. That's
That
me.
is
Well,
a
I'm
fact.
a future
I'll
nigga.
defend
So.
because why is y'all mad at him? Like that nigga.
I ain't mad at him. but I am a future nigga, so.
taking his baby out there? Wilson, like, well, Russell Wilson the type of nigga to buy all his baby mama's kids McDonald's. Why are we upset with Russell Wilson? Why are we mad at him?
Hell no.
He gonna do it.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And then round of applause because he is right. He is right.
Right.
You right. Hell yeah.
I like how we can say that. We all know what I'm talking about. Everybody
Yeah.
out there know what I'm talking about. I don't want to sit on that one. I have a lot to say on that, but
I feel like, be honest with you, I didn't even want to talk about that shit because me personally, I'm with
I don't
dude.
talk about that shit neither.
I shouldn't be responsible for your fucking up decisions. Call them
Alright,
niggas.
So I'm gonna let y'all finish. But I listened. There's a young fly nigga.
Mhm.
His name is the lead attorney.
Mhm.
He on YouTube. He was friends with Kevin Samuels, and that's how I discovered him. And da 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 da. But he speak on the law. I'm finna light it. He speak on the law. He do real.
No, I'm not worried about you lighting now. I'm listening to what you're saying.
He do real good law shit. He been in family law for like 30 years or some other shit, 20 years or some shit like that. And he always talk to fathers like, the system is rigged against you. Here's how I know it's rigged against you. Here's some facts.
Right.
Coming from this man's mouth, this shit hurt my feelings. Cause I'm always on fit. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck you mad at me for breaking my kid McDonald's.
So it's Macho.
He said, now, at the beginning of the video, bitch said what? Bitch said, now, when we was together, you was buying the kids Happy Meals. You only giving my one kid Happy Meal. Them kids is going to fight over that Happy Meal. That is going to cause mucho chaos in her home.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless. Even if she cut it up, and the best she can do as the matriarch in her kingdom is when these resources come, is to divide it up equally.
Now, here's the thing. I can agree.
There's more. Go ahead.
He fucked up by doing that when he was together, but then again, they were together.
What happens was,
but when they break up, that shouldn't be my responsibility anymore.
You set the precedent.
But you did set the precedent.
You set the precedent. Once you set the precedent that this is what you do and this is how you get down, you need to understand that's going to be your, like, as far, especially a white judge looking at the situation, not giving a fuck, that's how it's going to get ruled.
That's why you got to give bitches the disclaimer. This is who I am as long as I'm getting ass. Once I cut her off, it's cut off.
I don't know. The only thing that want to keep me is me wanting to be kept by a bitch. There's absolutely nothing else that will keep me.
Like,
I say fuck that bitch because that man came up with a solution. He said, bring my son down. And she said no.
Right. He was supposed to take his son and go get him
And
down,
ride
away
around.
from everybody and bring him back. Or bring this bitch enough food to cook some shit.
but she has Link.
But
It wasn't.
that bitch, that bitch should have learned how to manage her motherfucking stamps better.
Like, how you got 4 kids and don't know how to manage your stamps?
That was the problem. Because she
You
buy
just
them
said she got
cereal.
4 kids. She got at least 2-3 baby daddies. At minimum.
And
if
the
I'm
fact
being
that she
nice to this bitch, she got 2 baby daddies.
And the fact that she
minimum.
that type of bitch lets you know that she got at least one of them on child support.
Exactly.
So you got plenty of
and
money.
In fact, I give her.
Why was her eyelashes, wig, and nails done if you don't got money for food?
Exactly. She was clint up. And you mean to tell me you ain't have food stamps, but that Brazilian is on point. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking as raggedy as my kids.
Yeah, bro, I agree with all of that. Mind you, I'm as a baby daddy now. Now, mind you, I'm always gonna be on team baby daddy until I find out he hitting or fucking the kids.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm always automatic. I'm on team baby daddy unless he beating and fucking on his kids. Automatic. He could be doing drugs in front of the kid. Did the kid still eating good? Did the kids clean in this clean environment? That baby, it's all right. Look at Bruno Mars. He'll be all right.
Right.
Long as you love that baby right, it's gonna be all right. Now my issue is y'all are 100% correct.
He outside.
How fucking ever. What that mean to the fucking president of the situation of you brought your ass in here and you brought up all this chaos by bringing in this food. Yeah, I bring your son down, but then your son gonna eat in front of his older siblings. Now, if you was a big brother and you saw your little brother eat, I know how that work in the wild. I know exactly how that work in the wild.
But I also grew up in that environment.
See, I also grew up in that. I didn't grow up in that environment. Niggas eat.
Because my dad definitely fed us all. But there are times where I seen my brother and sister eat because of what their dad brought them and didn't bring me anything, and I was cool with it because I didn't give a shit.
Man,
You
that
see what I'm
bitch
saying?
should
As
have
long
managed
as I
them
had my
stamps,
video
man.
games, I was cool.
You had 4 kids for how long? Fuck
Right.
out of here.
Right.
Not excusing that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I came up with a solution and you still knocked that down. No,
Right.
fuck
At
her.
least let me take my son out or something.
Yeah, I'm not rocking with that bitch.
However, all of that shit, all of that president shit came irrelevant, and I'll beat your fucking ass about why you knocked that food out of my hand.
Right.
Why I solve a problem. I understand I may have created a different problem, but I still solved the problem for you to knock the food out of my hand. Show that.
All right. Right. Shorty tripping. Tripping.
Yeah, that was my only thing.
Oh shit. We got the creepy ad libs back.
Not the creepy ad.
We got the creep. You know that shit was creepy in the background. Yeah.
Funny as hell.
Alright. Oh shit. Yeah. That's funny as hell.
Legendary moments.
Legendary moments. But yeah. Nah, fuck all that.
I'm never. I want to reiterate. If she had better pussy management, she never would have been in this predicament to begin with.
Facts.
Right.
It's not even the food management. The lady has obviously terrible coochie management. Why does she have terrible coochie management? Somebody out there might ask.
What?
How many kids? How many baby daddies she got? And we can start at that. Now, if it's 1 or 2, I'm not gonna judge you for 1 or 2. But if all them kids got a different baby daddy, automatic your question is invalid.
Right.
Bitch don't know what she doing.
You don't know what you're doing, sir. Or madam. Whatever.
Second, why your kids hungry? How you got Link, multiple baby daddies, but your kids talking about they hungry?
Like, what would you do if your son was at home
Crying all
on the
alone.
phone
On the bedroom floor.
because he hungry?
And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Ooh, shit.
Why you hating?
Why you, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't hate. Where was we?
Right.
And his daddy's gone.
Right.
Oh, shit.
But for me, this is what I call life.
Moral of the story is, I'm not saying.
And the fucked up part is she slept with both members.
Hey, bro,
Thank you.
come
Hit
on
the
now,
boosty for
dog.
yourself, because what's wrong with you?
Come on, man.
What? I'm just stating the facts, sir.
You got a big dog.
I'm just saying. I would have slept with her too. Her ass fun.
Well, yeah, she cute, but never without a rubber. I've learned my lesson. Unless you finna impregnate a bitch on purpose, never fuck without a rubber. Ever.
Especially now. Roe
Especially
versus
now.
Wade in full effect.
Especially now.
Swabless
You stuck with that
condoms.
motherfucker. I don't know. I live in Illinois. We kill babies around me.
We're not talking about the shootouts.
Oh, okay. My bad.
We're not talking about the shootouts.
No. That was Waco, Texas, where they were shooting the babies. That's where they shoot the babies and nobody give a fuck.
So that's
That kind of hit Boosie on that one, or was that? Oh, that was fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was fair.
Okay.
All right. I got one in. No objection on that one.
Right. We got you.
Uh.
We fair around here.
I think abortion is still
Yes.
very legal.
Especially Roe versus Wade. Nah, swabless condoms. I'm gonna wear these.
I just need to go ahead. They just need to go ahead and give me my birth control switch so I can go ahead and flip that little mug and I don't need to worry about it.
It's funny that when Roe versus Wade happened, they instead of accepting responsibility for your shit, you go to immediately, well, I can't man just go get a vasectomy. Oh, so you just want your club shot up.
Now, for everybody watching this episode on the podcast whenever it come out, I did not tell him anything. He said that phrase all on his own. I like that. Because I'm going to show the homies later. But now I get to show everybody, bro.
No, this shit dropping Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Monday, lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Because I know that's the only time a nigga is willing to sit down for 30 minutes.
I definitely be trying to catch the live releases.
All right.
I've caught 1 or 2.
This one may not be live, though. I may just flat out, nah, nigga, at noon drops. Fuck the countdown. Fuck all that. Just drop.
That'd be wrong.
Shout out Ricky, man.
What Ricky do?
I mean, shout out
He ain't
Ricky.
do shit. He just ain't here, so we gotta shout him out.
That's a fact. Shout out Big Ricky.
Shout out Ricky. Man, I can't wait, boy.
The poet who know it.
You know what's funny?
Shout out Harold.
Shout out Harold too. Mm-hmm. Shit, I got a project with Harold coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's that looking like?
Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. We already got a few things set up. I got a few projects I'm working on. Yeah.
Hey, man, I see this on Facebook, too. Could y'all stop with the LeBron slander? I'm tired of it.
Which LeBron slander personally? Because
Just period. Just
be honest with you,
overall his whole career.
I only
Okay.
clown LeBron for his career choices. Outside of basketball, he is one of the
he is
greatest.
definitely
I'm
one of the
talking
most
about
outstanding
on the
citizens.
court. I'm
Yeah.
talking. This man is top 3 all time.
Mm-hmm. Top 3. Not
He's-
top 2. Top 3.
He's held a position in a company where there's only 360 slots for over 20 years.
That is a fact.
And some shit that's been going on for 60-some years. He managed to be one of the top 3 all time in this. And somehow people, through comparison and hatred, have missed all of it. Like, this man will be retired probably the next 4 years. And it's like people have spent so much time hating and trying to compare him to shit that they don't even acknowledge how great he is. Like, bro, okay, fuck that. You think Mike and Kobe better, you think whatever the fuck you think. Well, let's just focus on him.
You know what? I'm one of those people. I think Mike and Kobe are great, but I got to give that man his flowers.
And
he's been
Kendrick
And-
said that.
and-
Kendrick said that.
He's been
And he
putting
haven't
in
been
work.
getting it, bro.
Nah, you see, all of my circles, LeBron gets his flowers. The only time all of us was on LeBron ass when he was doing the flop flops.
Hey, that's the game now. Y'all just said the game.
But that's
soft.
his fault though.
Y'all said we can't have it both ways, man.
You right.
That's his fault, and that's also Chris Paul's fault because he's a part of that committee that approves that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Chris Paul even said it. He said if you make it look like you got shot, you gotta get the call.
But yeah, I'm tired of the hate on LeBron, man.
But no, I gotta give that man his credit. But I did give.
Cause that's my point, bro. People they so focused on hating and comparing him. Like, bro, fuck. Okay, if Michael Jordan and Kobe never played, what would you be saying about LeBron? So it's like, let's give him that credit. Like, stop comparing him.
So before I ask my next question, what position does LeBron play? Where do you classify him
he
as?
was actually a point guard.
I was about to say 1 through 3, but I would say small forward.
I would say small forward.
Yeah.
And if we say small forward, and we say Jordan and Kobe are shooting guards, we say
Facts.
they're twos.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. No, they twos.
Yeah.
They're
hell
definitely
yeah.
tools.
So LeBron James is by default forever and always until another young nigga come by, better than him, better than
Larry Bird.
exactly. Now we got
If we talking about all time small
better than
forwards,
Paul Pierce.
all
It's
time
LeBron
small
and Larry
forwards,
Bird.
If we just talking
Yeah.
about all time small forwards,
Yeah.
my top 3 is Bron, Pippen, Bird.
Facts. Facts.
Bron, Pippen, and Bird.
In that order.
Yeah.
In that order.
And mind you, I'm a Pippen stan.
Yes.
Stan.
Yes.
If it wasn't for Pippen, I was there. I was a child. I watched those games. I watched all 82 of them bitches, bro.
Facts.
I watched them bitches with my young ass eyes on the big ass TV that had the little lines in it that you can scratch. But
Right.
this is way before pixels, niggas. This is before that. I used to be able to you could tangibly hit a TV. And if it fell on you, you died. That was that, bro. That bitch had a
was thick as
surround sound speaker in it. It was made out of the same material, bro.
Them TVs was thick as fuck.
Thick as fuck.
Them TVs had ass.
That TV.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
But he not wrong.
Come on,
Why
man.
are you booing him? He's right. That TV had Megan Thee
Them
Stallion on
TVs
one
had
side
BBLs.
and Cardi B on the other.
You right. You right.
TVs had BBS. Oh, unnecessarily thick. And I with those big ass TVs, with those thick ass bases, I would watch Scottie Pippen gig the entire team. The entire, not just Jordan. Y'all go back and watch.
That nigga,
Go back to watch the 96, 97 series.
that
games.
nigga Pippen still has
95,
top 2
96.
most disrespectful dunks in
On Patrick
NBA
Ewing?
history.
93.
On Patrick Ewing.
On Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
That was the most
That man was a
disrespectful
problem.
dunk up until what DeAndre Jordan did to Brandon Knight.
I don't know.
Scottie
let's do that.
Scottie Pippen is number, but then I don't think person better than Scottie Pippen might just be either Larry Bird. It might be Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Might, and I'm saying might.
I would give it to Bird because Bird was the number 1 guy on his team.
That is true.
But my argument is
And
so
he's
is Scottie
a
Pippen.
fucking white boy from French Lick, Indiana. You didn't even expect this nigga to be this good.
You didn't
And
expect that
he
nigga
was
to be
smoking
that
your
good. He was
ass.
smoking you.
Ed will talk to you.
Yeah. They say he was
He
a bigger shit
smoke-
talker than Mike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, the nigga won a 3-point contest still in his warm-ups.
And told them. He said, who
Which
coming
one
in
y'all
second?
coming in second?
He was that nigga, bro.
But in that order, I got Bron, Pippen, Bird.
Yeah.
I'm stuck between the two. But if we talking about small forwards, it's LeBron
Small
James.
forwards, Bron, Pippen,
LeBron
Bird.
James.
Top
Yeah.
three.
LeBron James is the GOAT, period on that. And the fact that he's the GOAT, period on that, he can slide to almost all
Now I'm
five
gonna ask
slots.
y'all that. I think it's a difference between being the greatest and being the best. I say it's a GOAT and it's a boat. I feel like LeBron James is the best player of all time. I do. I
But
feel
you
like
think Larry Bird is the greatest of all time?
no, I think Michael Jordan is the greatest.
We were just talking about positions for
Oh.
this moment.
Oh, well then, yeah, he is the greatest and the best at that.
okay.
But I'm talking about in basketball,
Just in
period.
basketball, period.
Yeah, I think LeBron's
I
the
can-
best
I
player.
can
to ever
understand.
play.
I really...
Yeah,
yo, I
because
personally
Jay-Z
can
is the
argue.
greatest rapper. But we heard Ether.
Yes.
We heard Renegade.
Yes.
He's not the best rapper. He's just
He's
the
the
greatest.
greatest.
He got the bad bitch. He's a billionaire. It's a difference.
Consistency.
Who's greater, him or Lil Wayne?
Oh, Jay-Z. Easily.
Who you think's a better rapper?
Jay-Z.
Oh,
Now, I like the shit Wayne do.
I'm with
I
on
like
that
the
one.
shit Wayne do better, but I'm 30 plus. So I want to hear substance now.
I understand.
When I was a young nigga, 20s, getting high, whatever the fuck I was doing, I wanted to hear creativity because my mind was in wherever the fuck it was at. But now that I'm 30 plus, stocks, real estate, shit like that, I want to hear what Jay-Z's saying.
Now, as a nigga who's listened to macho rap, and I've known you for over a decade,
Yeah.
I like Dreadhead Macho. Dreadhead Macho, I was definitely ready to go back on the block. Cause it was like he was Bumpy Johnson.
Bunky.
Chief of
Like-
Chicago.
Not
Like,
Bunky.
He was Bumpy Johnson.
Wire reference.
Yeah, Chicago reference too. You got to be Chicago to know that.
Yeah, Chief Bump.
And then I watched this nigga grow over time. Cause he went from 4 pockets, then he gave me Say What's Real.
Oh.
He's the reason I met Skip. Round of applause.
But yeah, I like back then it was Wayne to me, but now I'm older. Cause Jay-Z 20 years older than all of us.
Facts.
So the shit that we listening to, the shit that we living now, he was saying 15 years ago.
Right.
I just don't want to hear that shit. Now that I'm that age and I go back, I'm like, damn, this shit.
That
like,
shit, that
yeah,
shit.
like mixtape Wayne was it. Don't get me wrong. But if we're going off substance, I'm going Jay.
So I have a counter argument, which I fully understand where you're coming from. But
Yeah.
I'll listen to Jay-Z for a seminar before I'll ever listen to Wayne ever try to tell me anything intellectual ever. Ever. I will not do that. You got me fucked up. But when it come down, to breaking down a storyboard in my mind and similes and Achilles and all that other extra shit, triple entendres,
That's how I rap. So I agree with you.
Still do that for me. Even what is it, Mona Lisa? The shit he had at Kendrick that got unreleased,
that video,
got released.
even
just
it was
the
about
song,
like a robbery, bro.
just the song, just to know
bro.
he came up with that off the cuff. And then the way he delivered it, it's a whole background story and a front round story, and then there's a back and then Kendrick part, and they just did that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And then Kendrick he knew he had to do. He even cried on that. He don't even cry no more. He cried on that mother. You got it. You don't even fucking be told. And then he come back
shit,
and
bro.
flawlessly, just
real
effortlessly,
shit,
just with like a spray paint in my head, just sprayed the entire artwork of his story with few lines as possible. Jay-Z can't do that for me. He's done it.
Meet the
Don't
Parents.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying he's done it.
Lyrical exercise.
He's done it, but he don't do it as much for me as. Like, he didn't do it too much on that last project for me. But the way he broke it down to me, I was like back at school, but that's how I took it. That's how he gave it. It was a master class. Versus Lil Wayne, he just spray painting for the fuck of art. And as far as liking it for art,
I'm in the middle of pause. I'm in like with both of them. I'm in like, if you listen to my music, you get both. Yeah. Because Wayne be saying symbolism and that shit be creative. But Jay be saying slick shit. And I say slick shit. I'm so far ahead of my time, I'm about to start another life. Look behind you, I'm about to pass you twice. Jay be saying that shit, bro.
Like
that shit slick as hell, bro.
That shit he gave us on
speaking
that
of which,
track
shout out to Lupe Fiasco. He just dropped a new album. That shit is fucking fire. That shit is fire. No skip. But if you know anything about, I hate to cut anybody off, but since we talking about some of the best and some of the niggas that do that shit for me, if you never heard the song Mural by Lupe Fiasco,
9 minutes of that shit.
If you've never heard it,
first of all,
cut the lights off. Put your best way to listen to music. You gotta sit in the car and listen to it, but I would recommend put headphones on, the good headphones. You sit somewhere dark, maybe light a blunt, get some wine, and just listen. Pause it if you need to, but just let him fly the first time. Just let him fly. He got a new album out.
And watch the breakdown video.
Oh my God. They did the
breakdown video of the first Mural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do breakdown videos of all his shit.
Jesus,
oh my God.
I missed so many.
That's actually how I want my music to be.
But Lupe Fiasco just came out. He got spoken word starting songs like he used to. We back to old Lupe Fiasco. So while I'm putting that, he was one of my greatest of all time debates.
Okay,
yeah. He's always up. He's my GOAT Chicago rapper for that reason.
He's round of motherfucking applause.
Cause he in my top 5. Lupe, Andre, Bizzy Bone, DMX, and the fifth one, it's a tie between me, Max B, and Boosie.
You see how you didn't say Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Boosie, though.
First of all, man.
Boosie, for his intellectual level and what he came from,
Boosie is my Tupac.
Yes.
Like, I grew up crying to Boosie.
Yes.
I didn't grow up crying to Tupac. I wasn't living that shit when Tupac was out. I was a child.
Right.
But when Boosie came out, I was living that shit. So I was waking up, drinking Hennessy, smoking, crying, because I knew the shit he was talking about was facts. So, like, I grew up listening to Boosie.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Like we were saying, Boosie do that. Boosie do that for niggas.
Like,
and I'm niggas.
To me, Tupac is my GOAT. But
facts.
Okay.
You just like how I never cried to Tupac. I've cried to Joe Budden.
See?
Because
Walk with me?
Yes, because I've been depressed, heavy on drugs. Not cocaine though. Got close. Got close. It got close, but not cocaine.
What is this? Oh, my God.
I like it hit the tip of my nose. I never sniffed it.
It was like, hell no.
Hell no.
What is that, a key? Oh, I was actually on the key. Oh, I thought it was some other stuff. Oh, don't touch me. Now I'm hot forever.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, dog, why you fucking up the deck of cards? Why you rolling it up? Like,
on the real. What game is this?
What game is this?
What is that?
What game
Damn,
is
this is expensive. You need your credit card to play.
Expensive.
Hey, nigga, get some baby powder. out off the table, dog.
It's expensive. Is this Johnson? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? I just seen Mario jump. What
the fuck is that? You tweaking, bro?
Man, just give me the weed.
Oh my god!
Right, I just want the weed, bro. Why that? No, I'm not hitting shit, and I gotta look surprised afterwards. I'm good, bro.
So who is y'all top 5 rappers?
My top 5 is Pop, DMX, Buddy. Oh shit!
Can I classify Outkast as one team?
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Hell yeah!
I'ma keep it going.
And I fucks with that because we was just saying how underrated Big Boy is. Man. Because to be around Dre that long and not get killed, like motherfuckers, anybody else with Dre over that amount of time is getting killed on every song.
Okay, that's why I had to stop because I'm glad you said that. Then I will put Outkast right there because Big Boy gets slept on.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga hard. Shout out Big Boy.
I would definitely put Outkast and I will put M at 5.
Okay. In no particular order, because I just gotta come up with like it's how I'm feeling for the days and weeks. Well, at the bottom of if we had to have a tier list of it in the S class tier, I'm putting Lupe Fiasco.
Okay.
You know what? We gotta start doing tiers because niggas like
That's
Lupe,
basically what we should
Jay-Z,
do. It's
Eminem, them niggas are.
It's a tier.
aliens.
It's a tier list of. It's a goat list. A goat tier. There's a goat
niggas
tier,
are
S tier, A
aliens.
tier, B tier. And if I have to
Well,
say
my 5 solidified. I ain't gonna lie. I don't tier my shit. I know the 5 I fuck with, and this is my 5. Like,
No,
So,
but they're
Lupe
also the 5
Fiasco,
that I fuck with.
Outkast. This gonna sound controversial. Ludacris.
okay.
Okay.
Again, niggas,
Yeah.
my story, nigga, I've always grew up with. Shit, he still put out, shout out to Ludacris, he still put out albums and projects.
Yeah. Ludacris getting so much money now.
Yeah.
He don't
That's
have
what it
to.
is. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah. Put Eminem in that list. Lil Wayne.
Wayne.
It's a lot of rappers that get slept on though.
Who is the top 5 most slept on rappers?
What's
Tech
his name?
Nine.
LP.
LP.
Run the Jewels. Oh, see?
Yeah.
What's?
I was gonna say MJG.
Oh, damn. You ever heard Killer Mike?
Yeah.
You know the white boy he be around that be rapping with him? No. I'm gonna put you after the pod. I'm gonna put you on.
Okay.
There's a couple good songs that they got. They even got recent projects. I put them in my honorable mentions list. Like Run the Jewels. Them. So the white
I
boy
know who you talking about.
LP make all the beats for like all of their projects. And Killer Mike really don't like rapping on nobody else's beats because this nigga just I don't know what it is about this nigga LP. And when I say nigga, I know what color he is. This nigga is just bonkers on the beat, bro. I'm gonna put you on. I can't do nothing else, but I just say it's a crying shame. That's why he on my most underrated list. Danny Brown slept on, slept. Like Nick, when I say Danny Brown in a certain circles, they be like, "Who's Danny Brown?" And I be like,
Yeah, I heard of him.
slept on. Shout out to Chicago, Mick Jenkins. He got a few good projects. So I'm always trying to catch him in the city, but I'm always broke when he doing good projects. It's either work and eat, or go see a nigga rap.
Yeah,
Facts.
Yeah. Facts.
I like eating. It's not just pussy.
Oh Jesus.
So who you got?
You gotta put Boosie in the honorable mentions list, just cause that when we talk about a nigga that really give you that energy of what he rapping about, you feel that shit, like authenticity. If authenticity is for you now his subject matter, like I was raised in Berkeley. If y'all niggas been from out here in Chicagoland, you know that's a very soft ass suburb. Like
I used to live in Berkeley.
On purpose. I from not too far from like 73rd in Harlem. Like that's across the tracks on some more shit. Like it's niggas' house is supposed to get raided, so niggas moved in. Like Josh can't be in this area. He gonna be a GD. And then he gonna be like me. And then I'm gonna have to take him under my wing, and then there's just gonna be two of us.
Yeah.
But we had money. Like we hood royalty down south. We got a little money. So they sent me to private school with the Caucasians.
Oh, Jesus.
That shit backfired.
Yeah, it did.
All that shit was making me a smart gangster later on in life. And I only do that because a lot of things that I like to make money in are, I'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Allegedly.
It's good for the community. Allegedly.
So I got Tech 9 as underrated.
The king of independent rap.
Yeah, definitely. I got Tech
king
9.
of independent rap.
Joyner Lucas.
I was about to say Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas is definitely.
Joyner Lucas is another one.
Tory Lanez. Even though he's more popular, but
no, he's popular.
But
I can't give him that. He's popular.
But he popular because
for some reason, even though he's a legend, I feel like he don't get enough respect. Jadakiss.
Nah, I can't even say that. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yeah,
we have that because of Jadakiss and the locks.
Yeah, I got Jada. What's up?
You got some headphones?
Oh shit.
Oh God.
In fact, shit, just hook it up Bluetooth. I'll just turn mine off.
You got Bluetooth. Bluetooth for the soundboard?
Yeah, I got Bluetooth for the soundbar, but I need the piece. But no, I said Tech 9, Joyner Lucas, Jadakiss. Who's another one? 3 Stacks is one of them.
I think I ain't gonna say he
Nah,
overrated,
he
but
too
I ain't
many
gonna
people
say
go
he
conversations
underrated.
to be
Yeah,
underrated.
for the lack of material he's put out for the duration of his career, he would be considered overrated.
Yes.
To be in the conversations that he's in.
That is true. I take that back.
Big Boy deserves the goat nod more
than Dre do.
Yeah.
And
That's a
honestly,
fact.
when I say that, them niggas is neck and neck in my book. I can't.
Them
It's
niggas
telling me to choose one for real. It's like asking me to choose Chinchilla.
Oh, Royce the 5'9".
Oh yeah, I don't know about that nigga being slept on.
I think
nah.
MJG. I
MJG.
feel like because he was with 8 Ball that he don't get his credit.
I can agree with that.
I feel like Drag On because he was under X. Drag On.
Yeah, because he was under X. Drag On was really nice.
Okay,
Drag On is nice, but because of DMX, he really doesn't get the credit he deserves.
Yeah,
I know who
Drag
I can agree
On
with
is
that.
Klay Thompson.
That is true. He's Clay.
Drag On is Klay Thompson and X is Steph.
Okay.
Round of applause.
That nigga nice too, but he ain't got the movies and shit.
Exactly.
That nigga
Right.
nice.
No, I feel you. Who else?
Shit, right now that's all I can think of. Just MJG and Drag On as far as underrated. Macho Staccavelli, but I think he the GOAT.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Shout out to Macho
Come
Staccavelli,
on, man.
Chicago artist. If you shouting out Chicago artists, shout out Macho Staccavelli. What's the name of your next project or your last project?
Oh, Macho times 2.
Macho Times 2. Where can people find it on? SoundCloud,
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yeah, YouTube.
exclusively YouTube. Like if I look on,
just YouTube.
if I go on Spotify, I'm not going.
Nah.
Hey, bro, come on.
iTunes, none of that shit. If you ain't got YouTube,
Come on,
hey,
man.
where can I hear it? You can listen to it on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Heard you.
Where can I stream it at?
YouTube. Music.
Oh God.
Nah, you can't close it down now unless you pay for it. But
That reminded me of something. Never mind. I was about to slander somebody.
you ain't about that life.
So what you were saying about dunks? What y'all think is the top 5 most disrespectful dunks ever?
Pippen on Ewing.
Facts.
Pippen on Ewing. Vince Carter on Alonzo Mourning.
LeBron James on Steph Curry.
Vince Carter on Alonzo Mourning. He went chest to chest with that nigga and won.
That was nothing more than strength and power.
He went chest to chest with
Bruh.
Alonzo Mourning and won.
He dunked on his ass.
DeAndre Jordan on Brandon Knight. LeBron on Jason Terry.
Oh my God. What happened to Virgil?
LeBron on Damon Jones. He went over that nigga head and pushed his head down and still dunked. Shaq did a whole documentary talking about that dunk. He says, I was sitting on the bench, and next thing you know, and then it happened. Yo!
I would say,
Honorable mention, Blake Griffin on Paul Gasol.
Ooh.
okay. I would say, definitely Pip. Definitely Pip.
Definitely Pip.
Kemp, when he pointed at that.
Oh, I forgot
When he
about
pointed
that.
at-
I'm forgetting about Rain.
Kemp.
I forgot about that dog.
I even knew.
Rain Man. Yes, he pointed that thing.
Definitely LeBron on Jason Terry.
He dunked that nigga out his socks.
Kobe on Dwight Howard.
Yeah. Niggas don't talk about that shit now.
Kobe on Dwight Howard, bro.
Yeah.
And John Starks on the whole Bulls.
On the whole
That was
Bulls.
disrespectful.
John Starks on the whole Bulls.
I gotta see that one.
You know what? I almost said Kobe on Steve Nash.
Who? What? D Rose on Goran Dragic?
Oh yes, D Rose on Gordon Dragic. Oh, first of all, with that dunk, that didn't even help because Stacey King was on commentary that night.
Derrick Rose on who?
Gordon Dragic.
Goran Dragic with 2 hands, bro.
Oh, that's the first thing that came up.
He said, "Do you not know he can go higher?" I'm like, damn. I was like, bro, there is
I
no.
don't know what I'm talking
That
about
was
on
ugly.
this. This look familiar off rip.
Oh yeah. Hey nigga, that's copyrighted. We can't play that.
There was a whistle. Oh my god.
Yes.
That's
two,
definitely seen this before.
2 hands.
How do you get?
Yes, that boy got yoked on. Yeah, he wanted to go higher.
He did.
Yeah. That, I already know what that is. He won.
Bro, he looked at him on the way down too.
Yes. He's like, why did you jump?
Why did you even get up?
Blake Griffin has some disrespectful dunks too.
He definitely did. I was gonna say anything. Kevin Garnett.
KG, he didn't
Yes.
have no disrespectful dunks.
What you mean? He would literally back niggas down, elbow, and
No.
then look at you like
First
he
of
would
all-
look like he was about to punch your ass, and then
First of
back.
Nobody did that better than Shaq. So give the GOAT his.
You didn't think I wasn't when I.
That nigga Shaq.
You didn't
swung
think I
his
wasn't when I
nuts
was.
on Dudley face and
Pushed him. Yes.
He
And
swung
pushed him.
his nuts.
If we was talking about top 5, let me start somewhere.
Okay. What's your top 5 disrespectful
Actually, I
dunks?
just have dunkers. It's just niggas. I just have a series of serial offenders. Of like, this is why I watched them to play basketball. Kevin Garnett being the first.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really, really want to say Dwight Howard, but he be too soft sometimes directly after.
Who?
So I'm just Dwight Howard. So I want to give him the honorable shout out as one of the most disrespectful dunkers. That me?
He baptized the fuck out of Drew Holiday.
Yes.
That nigga Dwight baptized the hell out that boy.
Quite tragic.
It was tragic.
You know, I'll go ahead and put Dwight Howard in there. LeBron James. I don't know. He just again when he did stuff, he be at it. I love that.
Yeah. Right. He yams niggas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vince Carter.
Of course.
When we talking about niggas who are serious, there's gonna be 3 or 4 dunks and per game, and that he's just like, all right, bro, come on, man.
I'm mad disrespectful.
I'm mad.
I'm mad disrespectful
Why?
for not mentioning one of my favorite players. T-Mac on Sean Brad.
Tracy McGrady.
That nigga retired after that.
Yeah, you know what? I want to place Dwight Howard with Tracy McGrady, and then I'm gonna put Shaq at number 1 for most disrespectful dunkers. Because I talked about it earlier. He was spin move. He just run at you. He looked like he throw it to give you shoulder. Ass. I literally saw him throw ass at niggas. Yeah. No. Look at it.
Hey, bro,
Look at the tapes. Look at the tapes to tell me I'm wrong.
Come on, man.
He's throwing jump. He said, and then niggas is falling. And then, but it's legal because it's just butt. Don't tell me how the NBA works, because if he hit him with elbow, that's illegal.
That's what a lot of suspect niggas say. It's legal because it's just butt.
It's just, yeah. It's legal because it's just butt. No, that's not. No. That's not how that works.
No. You said
No,
it.
that's
Come
not.
on now,
Because I thought about it a second time. Because
Come
that
on,
might have gotten
man.
R. Kelly in trouble now. And we don't promote none of that. We don't promote none of that. I can't.
It's just butt.
No, what? No. It's not. What if it's the butt of a 14?
Oh, hell no.
That's what I mean.
We don't do butts of 12s. We just hit niggas with the 12 of the butt.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
right.
Come on,
That was a
man.
battle rap reach. That was a battle rap reach.
I didn't know you were Mr. Fantastic with the shit.
Earn and Ash. That's Nash.
Don't play with me in here.
Smash him. Smash him.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I done lost that bitch. And that's my nigga. Service my nigga.
He got a
Lost
hold
to
down.
Earn and Ash. That's Nash.
He did lose to him, bro.
Tragic.
When that toy Yoda.
Ass.
Not that Toyota.
That was ass.
Not
That
toy
Camry.
Yoda.
That was ass, bro.
When this Toyota gets to using the force.
I don't know why he said that. That Toyota with that Camry.
That's nasty.
That was so horrible.
That's nasty.
Listen,
Toyota before I let that Camry. Really, nigga?
right. Oh, man, we do not want to get into battle rap reaches. We'll be here all day talking about this shit.
I drop classic
After classic, after classic, you'll get hit with a Beretta. I said an umbrella.
And we let that shit rock.
And we
bro.
let that shit
The
rock.
crowd went crazy, bro. I'm like, really, nigga?
Like, oh man. Like these niggas, I'm like, come on now, dog. Al Jackson Joe.
All time top 5. If you got a starting 5 NBA players, but you got to do it per position, how would you do that?
AI at point.
Okay.
Jordan on 2. Yeah, Jordan. Kobe on 2. The reason I say that, you'll go here. Wait. Because I think, hear me out. Because we talking about team. I got to talk about team cohesion, right?
Okay.
I'm talking about team cohesion, right?
Okay.
Team cohesion
You feel like AI and Kobe?
will be better off than AI and Jordan.
Mike? Okay.
With
Okay.
LeBron on 3.
Okay. Because, yeah, LeBron's selfless. So he'll let them two motherfuckers
He'll let it
score all the
shine.
points.
And then
That's a
he'll let it
good-ass
slide
point.
to KG, my
Okay.
4. And I,
And you're 5.
this is a hard one. Cause,
Bro, thank you.
Because
Thank
if he
you.
was healthier, I'd say Dwight Howard would complete that team. If he was healthier, if I had more.
That's an awesome fucking pick at Dwight Howard, though. You can't. You want to say Shaq, but you can't
But you can't. You're
because
gonna be surprised who I got running point, because he's a slept-on point guard, and I think he dope. You'll be surprised
you
who I
said
got
that.
running.
because
He's
Nah,
not
I'm gonna stick
dope.
with Dwight
because
Howard.
healthy Dwight can run the floor with those young guys.
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying, you know what I mean? Like Like, I agree with that. With what you saying as far as team. That's
team
because Shaq don't
cohesion.
slow the ball down because you got to dump it in the paint.
Yeah. Versus he got to pull up.
Exactly.
He got a beautiful mid range. He can still free throw. He can still block. He can still rebound. He can. And then with LeBron on 3 and KG on 4, that.
Yeah.
Defensively, who you got better than what I got right there?
Exactly. That's facts. And you can't double nobody.
You can't. Not with AI and Kobe.
You can't double nobody.
With AI and Kobe on 1 and 2? Who? I dare you to double LeBron with AI and Kobe on 2. On 1 and 2.
Right.
I dare you to double Kobe with Dwight Howard at 5. I dare you. They did that, didn't niggas? But I'm down. But that's my 5. If I had to.
I need a facilitator. So my point guard is gonna be J Kidd.
Yeah.
I got J Kidd. I got J
You
Kidd.
say I'd be surprised? No, that's one of the top 5 point guards. Period.
No. Before, yes, I got J Kidd over Nash. I was either gonna go J Kidd, John Stockton, or Rod Strickland.
You would have surprised me with the Rod Strickland.
Yeah.
But as far as
I got Jordan at 2. I got Bron at 3. Tim Duncan at my 4.
that nigga hard.
Tim Duncan at my 4. Tim Duncan at my 4. If it ain't Tim Duncan, it's Dirk. If it's not Timmy, it's Dirk. If it's not Timmy, it's Dirk. I don't give a fuck who you got at the 4. If you ain't running Timmy, Dirk, or KG, you are a sucker ass nigga.
That's a fact.
You a sucker ass nigga.
Tweaking.
If you
That's
ain't
a
running
fact.
Timmy, Dirk, or KG
That's a
at your
fact.
4, you a sucker ass nigga.
Them niggas hard. We talking about power. We talking about power forwards.
True fours. True fours.
True name of the forwards. Niggas, the most slept on position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Most
That's
slept
a
on.
fact.
Yeah, if you ain't talking Timmy, Dirk,
see-
or KG, I don't want to hear it.
When we was growing up, your power forward was your bully.
Yeah.
Oakley, Anthony Mason, Dale Davis.
What position? Terrible. Just terrible. What do you?
Barkley was
Barkley.
a power forward.
Yeah.
That was your bully.
Yeah.
That was the motherfucker who.
Don't get me wrong.
If you put your hands on Mike,
he could shoot better, I would have put him at my 4.
If you put your hands on Mike, Oakley gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
If you put your hands on Ewan, Anthony Mason gonna beat your ass. So the 4 was really just a security guard who they gave a jersey to.
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman, Haslam back in the day when D Wade was.
Haslam.
Yeah. The 4 is just a big ass bully, bro.
Yes.
When we was growing up.
4 is
Yeah.
definitely the big ass bully. Now for my 5, I wanted to go Hakeem, but I got Timmy. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to go Hakeem, but I got Timmy down there.
Yeah. God
So
damn.
I wanted to go Kid. So I'm gonna put Timmy next to his big brother. I'm gonna put David Robinson right
The
there.
Admiral. Okay. I
On the
respect
5?
that.
I'm gonna put David Robinson at the 5 because he knew how to play with he knew how to play with Timmy.
And then you got Jordan at the 2.
I got Jordan at the 2. I got
And Jason Kidd at the
Jason
1.
Kidd at the 1.
And Braun on the 3.
So you have 2 facilitators, 2 mid-range threats.
Facts.
Again, you double whoever you
Uh,
want.
you
But whoever
got-
you
you
left
got
open is
2
going to score.
You got 2 facilitators in Kidd and James. Them niggas is going. If they had a season, I would be disappointed if they didn't average 30 assists a night. If Kidd and LeBron don't have average of 11 assists a game, then they're disappointment. So you got 2 facilitators in Kidd and James. You got a mid-range threat in Tim Duncan and Jordan. And you got the paint beast in David Robinson. He's going to send shots. He's going to get reads. And he's going to put muscles on top of your forehead when he dunk your ass.
I'm not going to hit Boosie. But this nigga just said give you muscles.
That nigga, he was a strong
He said
motherfucker.
he going to give you a mean case of the lumps. Shout out DJ Academics. Lumps. The beats. The Tims. Shout out DJ Academics.
Right. Who's your 5?
Okay, I'm gonna go. John Stockton.
That's a good one.
Mike.
Uh-huh.
Kobe. Mike, LeBron, Karl Malone. Because you got it's like
I hate Karl
we
Malone,
we would I know why. But we would be able to see what it would look like if Mike did what KD did. If he lost to the Jazz and went over there. So imagine the Stockton and Malone pick and roll with Mike instead of Hornacek. With LeBron instead of Byron Russell. Like
Yo, everybody play that shit in their head. Yeah, that's not cool, bro.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. We talking. We're talking basketball.
See, so when I gave my top 5, I'm like, see, these niggas go ahead and do something to that. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got me. If we go into 5, if we go into 7.
Iverson is gonna bust Stockton ass.
Yes.
At least
Iverson
the first
is
2.
gonna bust Stockton ass.
The first two games, it's gonna be a problem until niggas really start to identify a problem.
Kobe Mike gonna take that personal.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's not a problem.
Mike gonna take that shit personal.
Mike's gonna take it personal.
That's what KG
once
is.
he take
That's
it
what
personal-
KG is for. That's what KG is for.
Yeah.
That's exactly what KG is for. That's now it's been proven. If you get enough lumps on him, it don't matter. After game 4, he's not. If you can get it to game 4 and game 5, I don't think. If you can lump him up good enough, I don't think Jordan can do it. But if
You have to
you
whoop
have
Jordan's
to
ass.
lump him up.
Yes.
You have to.
you
I
have to
don't
whoop
know
his
other
ass.
ways to do it. And
Yeah.
LeBron got some of the best defense in the league too. You can also slide anybody over there.
But
Yeah.
Karl Malone way bigger and stronger than KG. So you don't want to fight.
That's
You don't want to.
That's what Dwight Howard's for.
You don't want to fight.
I got outs. I'm not trying to directly fight. I'm trying to. I'm just trying to nickel it
Throw a
down.
couple bowls.
Right.
We ain't
That's
really
it.
trying to.
But
Games
and
are-
then on top of
I'm
that,
just-
that's why I got David Robinson.
Oh,
That's why I
God.
got David
Oh
Robinson.
God.
Because David Robinson's gonna put some bruises on you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Tim
That's a
Duncan,
fact.
not so much.
Tim Duncan, not so.
But David Robinson
But David
don't
Robinson
do
is-
that.
David
gonna
Robinson,
do
Kevin, that's why I didn't say Kevin Durant. I don't think he can. He's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest in current conversation right this
Is
moment.
he a 3 or a 4?
He's a 3.
He's a
He's a 3.
he's a 3.
Okay.
He's a 3. He came in his game.
He tall as a
three.
motherfucker, but he is a 3.
He's a 7'3".
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a 7'3".
Yeah.
I don't know another way to explain that.
Yeah, he's a 7'3".
Cause he's not a real 4. He's too
small.
big, but
Yeah.
he's
Because even
tall.
Dirk bigger than him if we talking about, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Because what is he, like 240?
but he be wet though from
Bro, he don't never miss.
he be
That nigga
wet.
don't miss.
That
He don't
nigga,
never
that
miss,
nigga
bro.
at the end of every game, like that bottom of the net is always a little chipped because that nigga squeak. Wait, didn't he do
Easy
like
money.
Don't he do on average like 60% or some dumb shit from
Nah,
the
he go
field?
crazy.
60?
I think he was 40, 50, 90 twice.
Some dumb shit. Like he
Yeah.
at one point he was averaging. I think during he was like 70% or some shit in the finals or some shit. Then he got shut the fuck down. Then, but we also had what's his name, Chris Paul. Shout out to him. He was also 100% at one point, but he only scored like 8 points.
Nah.
No, that one game. No, one game he was like 40. He was at 80% from the field.
Really?
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
It ain't looking good for the whole
Damn.
He get his ass whooped.
Who you got at 5, though?
I want to, man, guys.
That's the hardest conversation.
That's the hardest one.
Because whoever you put at the 5 is the basis of your team, low key.
Because, like, you
Fuck
can't.
it, I'm going to put Hakeem. I'll take
You gonna
Hakeem.
take
You gonna take
King?
Hakeem?
You gonna take King?
I respect that.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Cause that hook shot is still gonna be undefeatable.
Yeah. That
It's
dream
crazy.
shake.
It's
Motherfucker
crazy.
crazy.
None of us picked Kareem.
That's what I was gonna say when you said when you was like didn't know like I know everybody says one GOAT, but I feel like it's 3 different GOAT conversations.
Yes.
Like when we was talking about
Yes, Kareem-
tiers and
yeah.
shit, I feel like it's Kareem, Wilt, and Russell. Those three. Then you got, of course, Magic and Bird, and then you got LeBron, Mike, and Kobe. I feel like it's those 8.
Yeah, it's the GOAT tier, greatest of all time
tier. And it's eras, shit like that.
Because, like, if you made them all play each other.
Say LeBron never had to play, like it was illegal defense when Mike played. So you couldn't play zone. So Mike gonna bust your ass the whole game. Mike never saw a double team. Mike never saw a zone.
He saw a double team.
He never saw a zone. He definitely saw a double team.
And he had hand checks.
He definitely saw. Yeah. That's when we talking about the Detroit
eras.
Pistons.
No, they was whipping his ass. We talking about basketball.
We talking about basketball.
We not talking about UFC.
These niggas is fighting.
Right, we talking about basketball.
That nigga Bill Laimbeer put that nigga in the Kimura.
Fighting elegantly.
On the real.
Them niggas was fighting with an orange ball in between them. Oh,
man.
Shit. They showed. I just recently saw a clip of that nigga Larry Bird had smacked Bill Laimbeer with the basketball.
Didn't Isaiah Thomas throw the basketball at somebody?
Yeah. No, because Bill Laimbeer hit his ass with a forearm shiv while he was going up, and it was blatant as fuck. Larry Bird got up.
Bitch ass nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bill Laimbeer. Oh, it's time for some violence. That nigga Dennis Rodman tried to run up on him. Get the fuck out my way, Dennis. Fuck out my face, Dennis. Your name is Dennis. Nigga, I'm Larry.
You know who I am?
Right. Everybody knows Larry. Nigga. Larry Hoover.
Ain't nobody came to see you, Dennis.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Dennis.
Shit.
Round of applause. Ain't nobody to come see you, Dennis. I am the Pistons.
Terrible. So right, we want to talk about eras. Do you think Kevin Durant could have survived the 90s Pistons?
No.
The 90s Pistons play style?
Hell no.
All right, then. So when we talking about some of the greatest, you got to understand niggas had different rules and mindsets at the time. It was
if Pat Beverly
I could
played
do this,
in the 90s,
and then it just be like, hey, that's that. You see, I didn't even say nothing after that. It was just, hey, I didn't even blow the whistle at you. Not either. None of that. It was a.
If Pat Beverly played in the 90s, he'd be Jordan.
You said what?
If Pat Beverly played in the 90s, he'd be
Oh
Jordan.
my God. Him and Gary Payton will fight every game.
Every game.
That's what's up. I would love to see that. That's what's up.
That's the.
I aspire to see that. That's somebody make that happen.
Right.
Some Shaq Fu shit. Make that shit happen.
Pat Beverly in the
They
90s.
will fight every game, bro.
That nigga would be the king of the technical foul.
Man.
Outside of Rasheed Wallace.
I was finna say. We talking about the Pistons. We
Outside
talking
of
about the
Rasheed
Pistons. Now we just talking about the Pistons in two different eras.
Yeah. But
I'm talking about niggas throwing
Anthony
balls.
Mason was an ugly motherfucker, but he got busy.
Meta world peace.
Oh my God.
No,
He was one of the last of them enforcers.
He was literally the last of the enforcers.
Yes, he was the last of the enforcers.
Did he also play the 4?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He was like one of the last ones.
And he was there to keep niggas off of Kobe.
Yeah. You see Tyler Hansbrough bitched up so fast.
Oh, yes.
He was like, who won't? Oh, no, I was just playing.
He says, I'll beat everybody ass in here.
Huh?
I beat his ass.
You ever seen Tombstone? I was just joking about. I wasn't.
I was.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Nah, that nigga Tyler Hansbrough, he took that shit between his legs so quick.
Boy. He was talking shit, then he looked behind him and see who it was. He's like, oh, no, I was just playing, man. Bring it in.
I was just mad, bro. I'm sorry.
It's the passion. It's the game. It's
You're
for
not
the love of the
You're
game.
not a bitch. I apologize.
You not a bitch. Let me apologize
I'm the
for my
bitch.
outburst.
Oh, boys.
Let me apologize for my outburst.
That nigga said,
I'm just a bitch ass nigga.
Could you imagine if Tyler Hansbrough talked like that? That shit'd be funny as hell.
I'm just a bitch ass nigga.
Shit'd be funny as hell.
Nigga.
Oh my god. Bro, that shit'd be funny.
That shit would be funny to the motherfucker. I'm just a bitch ass nigga.
Hell no.
Oh shit.
That's funny as hell. Yeah, he is the last of the enforcers.
I can't think of no more after them. Like
Closest?
real enforcers. Draymond Green.
As an enforcer?
He's a. Yeah, no, he don't count.
Nah.
He don't count. He a power forward though, right?
He a 4.
He a 4.
But I don't see him as that.
He not an enforcer. He don't be like, get off my.
Nah.
Nah.
I'm not here to make points. You really think I'm a hero and I'm just out here saving the world, but really I just like to fight.
That nigga Draymond Green. No, he
Draymond
dope.
Cool, but
He just run his mouth too much.
Yeah. Mr.
I mean, if
Triple
you as big as
Single.
him, you who gonna? It's like
First-
20 niggas in the league that's gonna check him.
People can sit here and talk all this shit about KD, but KD wouldn't have left the Warriors if it wasn't for Draymond running his fucking mouth.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Because remember, Draymond was the one who told him we was winning without you. But Draymond
And
also
he was
forgot-
proved right this year.
It took him 4 years to do it.
Clay was injured.
And some COVID. We don't.
Clay
count
was
the COVID
injured,
yet.
2 of those.
Clay was injured 2 of those, and KD got hurt too.
Yeah.
And nobody won.
And nobody won
Yeah.
for 4 years.
But
But at the same time, that
one of
was
them,
your
but
karma
both
for
them
saying
niggas is
that
healthy.
shit.
And then where one team go and where the other team go?
One got out first round to a really good Boston team.
And one won.
And-
Oh wait, one faced Boston.
And got swept.
The only team that gets swept by Boston. The other teams was
Only team to get
almost.
swept the whole playoffs.
Yes, but
The
Draymond
Boston was
Green,
about to get swept.
But-
They played 7 games 3 times
But
and still almost beat their
Golden
ass.
State got the luck of the draw when everybody's superstar went down. Because before Memphis lost those last 2 games, last time I checked, game 3, they 55-piece them niggas. They 55-piece them niggas.
If Michael Porter Jr. and my other boy was there, Jamal Murray, they wouldn't have got past Denver.
I can agree to that.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
We've been arguing all
Like
day. I don't disagree.
every team that had a chance to whoop their ass didn't have their superstar, or they had them for a couple games. Cause when they went against who was their first opponent? I forgot who their first opponent was.
They got swept. Oh, did they win?
No, I think they swept somebody.
Who?
No, they swept Minnesota. No, not Minnesota.
Who you talking about?
Golden State. Who was-
The first round was Denver.
Oh yeah.
No.
No, it was Denver.
It was Memphis. Because Memphis beat.
No, I thought Memphis was second round.
Yeah, you're right. I was about to say Memphis beat the Timberwolves in it, but that wasn't who beat them. I forgot who beat the Timberwolves to get them out.
No, Memphis. Memphis beat Minnesota.
Okay, yeah. So then, yeah, it was Memphis.
Yeah, it was. No, it had to be.
Yeah, they beat Memphis, and then they beat Denver.
Yeah, so it was Denver first round.
Yeah.
They swept Denver, but they didn't have Jamal Murray. You see what I'm saying? They beat Memphis, but they lost John Moran in Game 3. And I think they were up on their ass. Then they went against Dallas. What the fuck?
I don't know but the Mavericks.
Dallas had a complete.
They had that white boy.
That's all they had.
That's all they been had.
Right. It just worked for the first 2 teams.
So basically, what you're saying is they haven't really.
Have they win against a full healthy team for all their championships? Because you got to think about it. I think it was their 2015 championship. They wouldn't have got that if Kawhi didn't get hurt. Okay. But yeah, Like that 2015, I think it was 2015. Kawhi doesn't get hurt. You think Golden State was going that far?
No, because Zaza Pachulia injured Kawhi.
Yeah.
On purpose.
On purpose. So, and then the 2017 championship, Kyrie wasn't there. You see what happened when Kyrie came back? They blew 3-1.
I was finna say,
No, when Kyrie came back, they blew 3-1. Like they blew
Kawhi got them niggas back though when KD
yeah, he did.
Yes.
Clay got hurt.
He did get them niggas back.
He did get them
Them
back.
niggas in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got them niggas back, bro.
Them niggas, yeah,
Got his
he,
ring.
He did get his get back.
Yeah.
Got it back in blood too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his team.
Yeah.
That's his team.
It's a combination of Kawhi getting his revenge and Draymond getting his karma. We were winning without you. Now win without him. It took you 4 years to do it, but you finally did it. But now you didn't even go against no healthy squads. I want to see Golden State win one against healthy squads.
Well, shit, niggas in the NBA gotta be healthy. But
Which-
we got weed is legal now, so it should be okay.
Yeah, that's true. Weed is definitely legal. I ain't gonna even lie. That is the weakest known card.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That they hate to get off subject of basketball, but that is by far the weakest known card.
Yeah.
This is the only known to me that was unwatchable.
Yeah. It shouldn't even been called known.
It shouldn't be called on. That shit should have been
It
called
should
like
be called Afternoon of Decent Battles.
afternoon of
They
decent.
call this shit Night of Main Events. No.
Those are not main events unless you're talking about main events on motherfucking black
Black
band.
Yeah.
I thought you were finna say
Smack
Black Panic.
volume.
Right.
Is this a Smack volume main event?
I don't know what the fuck going on.
This is not a main event. Like, like, an easy to block captain is not a hard person to beat.
Damn.
He whooping Good's ass right now.
It's just right now he's whooping. It's just goods being goods.
Damn.
Good's that surf battle is dead. It's over with.
But Easy's gonna have to see Surf now, and that's his man.
They homies.
No, but he
I
said
feel like Surf need to see Chess before he see anybody.
no. He said he's gonna see Chess.
Yeah, that's his next person. Chess.
He gon' That's gonna be if these motherfuckers are focused. If we get Easy to block Captain Chess, and we get John the Don Surf, nigga. That's how I'm gonna do the whole battle.
Yeah.
I'm not even giving it a fucking winner.
Yeah. That battle gonna be fire.
That you're gonna watch that battle over and over again, like we do JC versus Chilla, or Chilla versus Daylight, or like Lux versus Hollow.
I feel like Chilla got some of the best battles that don't get mentioned.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Him and JC,
Facts.
him and Daylight,
Facts.
him and Shine,
Facts.
and him and what was that? Jerry West he went against. Who was that he battled on that one card? B Dot. Him
B-Dot.
and B Dot.
That was a slept on battle, and that was really
Chilla got
fucking
so
good.
many slept on battles, bro. Like the man material is, oh my god.
Yeah, that man.
Chilla material be A1.
Hey, I hate to get off the subject of basketball, but I'm in the background listening to some battle rap. But I'm like, yeah, that nigga. It's some slept on.
You watch battle? Who your top 5 battle rappers?
I don't even got on. Daylight, Shine.
Shine back too. He
Yeah.
just whooped real sick ass today.
Yes, he did.
He just whooped his ass.
He whooped
bro.
that boy ass.
Damn, I can't come up with too many battle rappers off the top of the dome.
Lux.
Me and you, it's me and you.
I'm always trying not to say Low Deluxe, but
You have to say
I have
Lux.
to. He the main reason anybody really know any of the other rappers.
Yeah,
For real,
it's
for
Lux,
real.
man.
He like
Lux.
I have to say Lux,
Easily Lux.
Surf.
Surf.
As much as I hate this nigga sometimes, I gotta give this nigga his flowers. Cal.
The GOAT.
I can't stand Calico. I can't fucking
Calico, my
stand
favorite.
Calico. But I give credit where credit is due. This nigga has classic battles, even though he's lost most of them.
Bro, you gonna have to stop.
He got classic.
He got classic losses.
That's wild.
He has the most memorable losses in battle rap. Calico has the most memorable losses in battle rap.
You're right, bro.
So I said Lux, Surf, Cal, Daylight,
Facts.
and I'ma say put him in 5 because he's actually the reason I got into battle rap. Soul Khan.
Okay.
Soul Khan versus what's that nigga name? He was part of the Sons.
Who?
He was part of the Sons, like Conceited.
Like Conceited.
What's his name?
Heartless.
Heartless.
100 Bullets.
100 Bullets.
Was he on Wild and Out?
Remy.
No, but he was considered like the T-Rex of that group. I forgot his name.
Oh.
Fox.
Fox.
And then what? You gonna pass the Glock to Fox? And then what?
Then what?
Even conceded.
Cause I knew it was over with.
Yeah. No, but yeah. Soul Khan. Soul Khan was the first. Soul Khan versus Fox was the first 30 I've ever watched. He 30'd Fox. Clear. No debating. No debate. And then after that, I started watching Battle Rap. So I got to give Soul Khan his flowers. He's the reason I watch it.
That's what's up.
Because my brother had put me on. He said, I'm watching this white boy. He look like he can do your taxes. But this nigga killing motherfuckers right now.
I would say Lux. Gotta say Lux.
You have to say Lux.
Verb.
Verb.
Cal. I don't want to say this nigga. It ain't. I know you, but I gotta say Mook, man. I gotta put Mook in there.
Yeah, that's.
And you know how I feel about
Yeah, that's why I don't want to say this nigga, bro. But Mook.
Just as long as not Reed Dollars Mook.
Yeah, Mook is just as intelligent as Daylight and Lux, but he don't get considered an intellectual. But Mook's smart than a motherfucker, man. He's smart as hell, bro.
Whiskey business.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
And Rex. I gotta put Rex in there.
Yeah,
'Cause
you get no.
Rex, for me, is what Rex had the whole era at a time.
Yes.
Like, I gotta give it to
Rex
Rex.
was scary.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to see
Rex
Rex.
was scary, bro.
Like when I knew who Rex was, I was scared of Rex when I seen his battle with Ice Pack.
Oh, that was a good one though.
He
A
said-
one rounder, bro. Classic though.
He said niggas could die here. He says, real shit, niggas could die here.
Yeah.
You know you that nigga when they have to give you the plane tickets and we ain't even fly here. I'm like,
Bro.
he was talking about the weapons.
Oh God.
Nah, T-Rex at that, I was scared to stand in front of T-Rex. I'm like, bro.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I'm trying to listen to it at this point.
I'm like, bro. Yeah, no, T-Rex is that dude. Just like like I can see why you said T-Rex, because like if you the reason I'm into something, I gotta give you your flowers. That's why I put Soul Khan there, because he was the first battle rapper I watched, and he was the first nigga I ever seen get a clear 30, a body bag. In the words of Tech 9, he put his body bag in a body bag.
What is this battle? I want to look it up.
He whooped that boy ass. That nigga kicked that easy bake oven bar. The whole crowd looked like, nigga.
What battle? What rap? What about what
It's
battle?
I think it's called Soul Khan versus Fox. That nigga whooped his ass in an all white tuxedo.
Damn.
With a top hat. Like seriously, he whooped that boy ass in an all white tux and a top hat.
I feel like I've seen this nigga Soul Khan before.
Because he's probably he probably watched King of the Dot. That's the only other battle league I've known he been on. But yeah, that was the first clear 30 I watched.
God damn, the comment section was terrible, bro. The first comment that popped up says, anytime I'm feeling down, I come to watch this video and realize it could be so much worse.
It can be so much more.
Still one of the biggest bodies in battle rap history. One of the most one-sided battles I've ever seen.
Like,
ooh, hearing Conceited say, oh my God.
Nigga, that battle was about as lopsided as the weight difference between Alicia Keys and Precious.
Damn. He said that. I'm not going to make no Lizzo jokes.
Like, seriously.
Damn.
But you know what, yo? We gonna be here all day talking about this shit. And my camera just died.
Damn.
We out.
Damn.